Just leave. All right, we are live at Steel City Ninja. So those of you who are watching at home, we're going to get started in just a few minutes, just testing out a few of our mics, our cameras, making sure everything is good to go for the live stream. And we will be back with you in just a moment. Okay, we are live at Steel City Ninja. We are the kids division. These are 8 and under kids, although depending on their birth date, some are probably 9 at this point. We're at the end of, coming to the end of season 8 of WNL. Regionals are just around the bend here in May, so we got some kids who are looking to qualify, pick up last minute qualifications. Up first on the starting block, we have Raina Adam. And Raina is competing for the first time here at Steel City Ninja, or in Ninja in general. It's her first run ever. Her brother Harper is one of our ninjas here. And she's through the first obstacle and onto the rings. Raina's a gymnast, so these should not be very difficult for Raina. Onto the yellow gumdrops. And I think Raina ran into the rock wall there, which is going to end her run on the 3rd or 4th obstacle. Spot her, Colton. There we go. We got our spotter in place there. First runners are always little. There she goes. Able to get to that cliffhanger. To the other side. She's going to traverse her way around. Very good run for Raina for her first time. It's a big reach for these kids here. Not quite able to hang on. She'll move into the spider climb. Raina is 7 years old. She would like to compete at Iron City someday. Her biggest accomplishment so far at Ninja is competing here for the first time, and she wants to finish a course. Let's see how she does here with the spider climb. Able to get to the first ring. She's going to have to put her feet inside the spider. She's using that as a big pullback. She's going to break our beta right away. Down to the blue block. And down to the next obstacle, which is our sonic curve. Clears the sonic curve into our ninja steps. And this is where we're going to see the technique that these kids, these are 4-foot laches. Big swing by Raina. Big pullback. Nice job, Raina. Coach Colton is learning where to stand, where not to stand. So into the pipe climb, she has to get to these yellow ring toss here. You see her technique. Big thing here is to move your hips through this, get the swing going. Raina still has about 30 seconds left on this course. She has to get to this raised platform here. Big pullback. Wasn't quite make the landing, and she's going to hit the buzzer. Good job, Raina. Always tough to be the first competitor of the day and being your first competition ever, so Raina did a great job. All right, up next on the starting block, we have Temmie from Iron City Ninja. Temmie is 8.5 years old. And she's off through the first obstacle onto Ring Alley here. Temmie's been doing Ninja for a while. You know it's at least her 2nd full season. So she's very experienced at this point. And she is onto the raised steps. Temmie's going to move into the cliffs. Got to make this transition to the other side here. The yellow cliffs are much smaller than the black. I had to do this for the demo because we didn't have anyone here who was not competing that could do this, and I did not make it through. And Temmie skips the black, which is nice, saves her some time. Onto the spider climb. These kids have to climb up the rope to get to the walls. They can use the walls, they can use the ring, whatever they need to get to the blue landing platform. Down the rope to the other side. Temmie still with 1:45 to go. Plenty of time to complete this course. Onto the Sonic Curve. She's still alive here. Has to get to this red mat and complete Sonic Curve into the Ninja Steps. All they have to do is touch this one right here to get credit for that obstacle. And this is where we're going to test their skills, see if they have the ability to link yet. Big pull back to Temmie. No problem for Temmie through the Lachey alley. Onto our pipe climb, down to ring toss. She'll get credit as soon as she touches the yellow ring, and they're completed there. Skips the last one, and it's a full clear for Temmie. Great job, Temmie. All right, on the starting block, we have Xavier Davin from Iron City Ninja. Xavier is 7 years old. You see Xavier at the gym quite often. He's often here for some of our open gyms, so familiar with Xavier. He would like to visit a ninja gym in Buffalo. I'm going to assume that's Warrior Factory, however, one of those gyms up there. Biggest ninja accomplishment this year is making it across the vertical limit, and his goal is to do an 8-foot Lachey. He is through the ring, skipped the last ring onto our yellow gumdrop balance obstacle. And into our vertical ladder climb here. And he has to touch this nut check to complete it, and he completes that obstacle as soon as he touches that. Onto our cliffs and the smaller yellow cliffs. Big reach here. This is the hardest part of this obstacle, is this reach. Got to get those hips going side to side. Big pull up, nice job. Getting a little extra hand on the big black nunchuck and to the landing platform. On to obstacle number 5 or 6, which is our spider climb. Using that rope to get up high, getting their feet onto the wall until they can grab that ring. Xavier is not going to do a pull back with the rope. He decided to use the walls. Gets to the rope and gets to the landing platform. Onto Sonic Curve. Hands and feet around our Sonic Curve to our red platform. Clears that obstacle onto the Ninja Steps. Clears our Ninja Steps into Lachey Alley. Let's see how Xavier does through Lacheys. The kids who can get through this the most efficiently are gonna take off a lot of time. Big reach for Xavier, nice job. Still 1:07 to go. He'll have time to complete this course. Hops across, gets to the pipe climb, and he will traverse down to ring toss. Clears the pipe climb as soon as he touches those rings, and he'll be making his way to the landing platform. Oh, unable to make that first move. Gets to the buzzer. Good job, Xavier. All right, up next on the starting block, who do we have here? I believe we have Cruz. Yes, Cruz is on the starting block. Another Iron City Ninja. Got 3 in a row from Iron City. Cruz is 8 years old. Biggest ninja accomplishment this year is being awesome. Yes, you are, Cruz. His goal for 23 is not being sick for comps. So Cruz must have been sick at one point this year and missed a comp. Through Ring Alley, looking for that red landing platform. It's a spillover, so he can hop off of it as soon as he gets there. Flying through our yellow drops into our vertical ladder climb. He's gonna reach with his left hand, hits the cliffhanger, and gets credit for that obstacle. Cruz making his way through Cliffhanger Bay. Gets his hand all the way on the end. Big pull up. Hits the black. Uses the opposite side. Now switches back. And he lands it into our spider climb. Cruz reaches the rings, gets to the rope, and he will climb down the rope. Hits our landing platform and gets credit for that obstacle. Into Sonic Curve, hands and feet are fine. Reaches the red mat to get credit for that obstacle, and he is through ninja steps into Lachey Alley. Reaches, pulled back. Big Lachey, 4 feet, another 4-footer. And reaches the landing platform. He'll climb up on top of this box into the pipe climb. With about a minute and a half to go, plenty of time to complete this course. Gets credit for the pipe climb. And he is into ring toss. You got to lift. They often take their eyes off it, but Cruz figured it out. I know this is a big reach. Oh, unable to make that big reach. All right, Cruz. Good job. Bring up our run order so that people at home can see who is up next. We're going to have Jillian, followed by Emily in September. 3 more girls. Girls really front-loaded at the beginning of our comp here today. Jillian is 8 years old from Steel City Ninja, one of our newer ninjas this year. Biggest ninja accomplishment this year was completing, I'm not sure what that says. Her biggest ninja accomplishment here was completing a course. There we go. Into rings, no problem for Jillian. She is through yellow gumdrops. I'm gonna have a new name for that almost every time they run it. Up our stairs, she'll be reaching with her left hand and gets to big nunchuck. Not nunchuck. What do you call that thing? Through the cliffhangers.
It's called a dunker.
Dunker. The dunker, as Scott likes to call it. Welcome, Scott. Join us on the broadcast here.
Guest appearance by Coach Scott.
Big pull from Jillian. Unable to complete the cliffhanger bay. It's okay. She'll have fun with the rest of the course here. Into spider climb. Jillian is going to have to use that rope. Give herself a big pullback. She's going to go the pullback technique. Reaches the ring to the rope. She'll come down to the blue platform and onto Sonic Curve. Jillian into the ninja steps. She's chalking up here before she takes on these laches. 4-foot laches. We have about a 20-inch gap between the two for a pullback. Looking to see who can take advantage of that and not
swinging better every day. This one here. Come on.
All right. Jillian into the pipe climb. Big lean forward there. That was a good idea. We'll see if anybody else does that. You could save a little time by doing that. Gets to ring toss.
Oh, yeah. She's
Decides to
thinking
start with
out
the left
there.
hand. Unable to make that transition. Go, Jillian. Hit that buzzer. Good job, Jillian.
All right. Yeah, we got some good ones coming up out here. Jillian showing off for the girls. I love it. And she's getting better and better and better. And I think that this kids division needs to remind themselves they are meant to be really wide range, erratic in like what they do, how they do it, and just continue to understand that they are learning everything they're going to need for the mature kids in later divisions. And Jillian is a great example of that. She is believing more and more. She is starting to become very calm and relaxed. Here we go. We got
Emily Schaefer is up next. The Froggy Junior. She put down as her nickname. She seems to have a new one every week. See, I thought Emily may.
Wow. I thought she would have chose that one.
Quick. She took a risk there. Into spider climb. Into the spider climb. Let's see which option she takes here. She is using the foot up. Nope, she's going to do a pullback. She was going to climb it. She decided to go with the pullback to ring. A little bit of a machine gun there. Make sure she gets to the landing platform. She does. Into Sonic Curve. She does not use hands. Emily is going for speed. Let's see if Emily can link some.
Come on, Em. We're going to see if she has some time beaters here.
Grab, pull.
Oh, I thought she was going to do it.
Oh, she skipped that.
Oh, man. All right. Pretty good on time right now.
Emily able to make that transition.
I mean, that's a link in itself. The way that they can drop down and she was able to go right to that under ring. Very good. And she got another clear here.
Full clear for Emily Schaefer. Good job, Emily.
Wow. I thought she was going to do that crossover on this cliffhanger here. There might be a little bit of room for someone to squeeze ahead there.
Up next on the starting block, I believe we have September from Iron City Ninja. Where is September?
That just put Emily right in the first place right now. Very good. Pretty commanding lead. 2 clears. Let's see if we can get some more here. We want more.
September is 8 years old. She hopes to visit Warrior Factory someday. Her biggest accomplishment this year was qualifying for regionals, and her goal this year is to podium. This is a good chance to do it for September. I think she'll have to get through Cliffhanger Alley, I believe, to do it. Through the ring alley, looking for the red landing platform, and she hits it into Gumdrop Alley.
All right.
Into our
Gumdrop Alley, looking strong. Here we go.
September reaches the top of our stair climb, reaches with her left hand.
Come on, you got this.
Gets to the big black dunkel there, switches to the other side.
There you go. I think this alleyway is really going to start to reveal itself, what we were trying to get done. Come on.
Oh, September unable
Good job so
make that
far.
last transition. September into the spider climb. Big pullback for September. Reaches the ring onto that rope. Scott, talk about the difficulties in designing a kid's course late in a season where you've had some kids who've got 2-3 years experience and you got other kids who are still relatively new.
Tell you what, it's almost as challenging as working with a teenage division in this course or in this sport. You know, I want the people to know, like about 3 years ago, World Championships had a full clear from every single third stage competitor. And that just is, it needs to be reminded that it's so hard. We are trying to figure out where is that perfect balance between, you know, difficulty and too easy. It is, if any of the divisions have been on my mind the most, it was the kids division. And it looks like right now things are working out real well. People are feeling good as they get around to this back half, but man, is it a big task for course designers across the nation when it comes to this World Ninja League Kids Division.
I love the big reach on the ring toss. It took that ring toss from being a standard obstacle to something that's going to really challenge them late in the course.
Exactly.
All
Late
right.
in the game, asking them to do that big reach, it's going to demand a lot.
All right, up next on the starting block, we have Oliver, 8 years old, from Iron City. I got to wait till they're on the starting block before I announce them so we can see him.
20% off.
Here comes, that's Coach Mike with Oliver. Oliver would like to visit a ninja gym somewhere really cool. Cold or cool? I think he means cool. His biggest ninja accomplishment this year was making podium for the first time, and his goal is to win worlds. Yeah, Oliver. Through ring alley, skips the last ring, through gun drop alley. Oliver is
All right.
fast.
I love it. He's got some really good speed to him.
Into our cliffhanger.
All right.
Big
Nice
pull.
pop.
No problem for Oliver.
Oliver is getting stronger and stronger every time I see him go. I love being
dad.
next to kids that really show through their eyes, through their behavior. They got respect, but they got, you know, the tenacity. I mean, he really is interested in doing well.
Oliver's dad, I believe, competing later tonight.
Yes, look at that.
Through Sonic Curve.
All
no
right,
problem,
this
no
guy's
hand.
going. Come on, Ollie, let's go.
Nice.
Oh, I like it. A one swing go, just like Emily. We're going to see who can do no swing. Come on, look at this. All right, we got another clear.
Good job, Oliver. Full clear. That should move Oliver into first place. Minute 20 seconds. Peter showing off the guns. Peter Duranchek from Sinai Sports. He's been doing ninja a long time, and he's only 7. Peter would like to visit Najee Richardson's gym. His biggest accomplishment this year was a full clear this year, and he wants to podium.
Yeah, I think we're going to find more clears from Big Peter here, man. He is from a family of crushers.
All the opportunity in the world to train isn't there. This kid lives in the gym.
I'm waiting. I got a perfect view of the eyes of the athletes and who's going to fly and who's not. Nice job.
No problem for Peter through Cliffhanger Bay onto the spider climb. This is a big climb for these kids to get up to where they can reach their feet on the wall.
You know what I love about this obstacle is this is not something that they generally get. They generally get a chance for them to experience. The spider climb is generally made for older competitors. It's a traditional Sasuke event, but we worked our butts off to make sure we have something that these guys can experience no matter how young or how old.
Let's see if Peter can get through these 4-foot laches here. Should be no problem. Nice grab for Peter.
Nice job. Here we go.
Big
He
pull
wants
back
to
here.
keep that
Didn't-
momentum going.
Big grab. Peter makes the last lache onto the landing platform. Gets credit for lache bay. And he will jump into the pipe climb. Still alive here through 9 obstacles. Touches that ring. Gets credit
He's gonna
for...
stay straight under. Looking good. We're trying to see who can take momentum of one situation and go right into the next. So he is doing good. He's got a little
Look at that
backwards approach here, a little super
on, Pete.
pronated hand as he goes and reach behind him.
There it
All
goes.
right, we got another clear.
Good job,
All
Peter.
right. Good job.
All right, up next on the starting block, Blake Peterson, one of our new kids at Steel City Ninja, 7 years old.
All
He would
right,
like to
here we
visit-
go. Big Blake.
Hopes to visit M Lab someday. His favorite obstacle is the spider wall, and his goal this year is to continue to get stronger and faster. I think we had a false start. Make sure his name's still up there. Yeah, you do. Blake said Blake is still new to the ninja world. Did not realize he had to wait for that final beep. Now he's good. Through the first obstacle, Blake is into Ring Alley.
All right, doing good here.
Completes
Coming
that.
to Gumdrop Alley.
Gumdrop Alley. We have a lot of alleys here.
Well, I mean, in our world, an alley is a place where ninja happens. You know, it's down in a rectangular kind of shape. It's very appropriately named.
Blake, very strong.
Doing good.
For a new ninja.
Doing good.
No issues with those.
All
cliffhangers.
right.
Into the spider climb. Going to use that rope to get up high. Reaches that first ring onto the second ring and to the rope. Drops down to that blue blocks. He cannot touch the mat. He's got to get forward a little bit. He's got to get 1 foot down. He's there. And he does. Oh, no, he did not. He must have touched the mat. From our angle, we're a little blocked here, so we're watching it on the monitor. Blake into the ninja steps. See how he does in lache lane.
Well, he is just getting warmed up to ninja, but he is somebody that is going to be doing very well in the future.
This kid's going to be fun to watch next year as an 8-year-old.
I mean, I think we're going to be able to see just a little earlier than next year, but definitely you are correct. He is going to be a very competent ninja. Look, coming down early on that ring toss. Very good. He's just trying to kind of sequentially put things together. They need extra swings in the beginning stages. Later, they're going to start to link these up and take out that middle section of what they're doing in ninja. All right, good job. All right, Big C coming up. Kaylin Kaminsky.
Now we have Noah's up next.
Oh, one more. We have
Noah.
Noah, yes. Another Steel City Ninja here.
7 years old. He would like to visit Iron City Ninja someday. Biggest ninja accomplishment this year is doing a lache.
Noah's new. You know, Noah came from our homeschool program. He is starting to learn to fall in love with this place. Feels like a home to him. His mom's been our manager now, and he is just straight up excited. And this is what I love about Ninja. He's coming down through Gumdrop Alley, more confidence. Noah came out very shy. And now he is really believing in what he can do. Nice job.
Into Cliffhanger Bay. Reaches the other side of that dunkel.
It's a dunker.
I have a hard time with that one.
Good
Dunkel.
job. Come on,
There
you
you go.
got this.
Hold this, Noah.
This is a huge thing for him. Come on. Come on. Weeks ago, good job. He's got to
Noah.
keep those eyes on. All right, Noah. Very good.
Noah into the spider climb. It's probably the first time Noah's seen an obstacle this difficult. Reaches that ring. Coach Colton doing a good job of watching him. Big pullback on the rope. Look at that technique. Very nice.
Nice job. Big pulls here. Just months ago, I mean, like really weeks, he is introduced to Ninja. Now he is performing it in front of a group audience. No hands on the sonic curve. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this sport is for you and your kids. It is definitely worthy.
All right, let's see. Noah said his biggest accomplishment was doing O'Shea. This is a big one for him. It's a 4-footer. Let's see if he's going to be able to get through this. Come on,
Come on,
Noah.
buddy. You got
Big
this.
swing. You
One
got it.
arm. Come on. Yeah. "45 seconds to show off that he." Come on. All right. Go hit that buzzer. Well done. Well done.
Like, is this on WNL? Because I don't see it. I don't see us on WNL.
All right, we got Big C coming up, 9-year-old, but competing in the kids division. We got this guy is a crusher. Don't blink. He is going to show you efficiency and strength all together. Nice. He is going to go through this with a purpose. Is he our first one? No one liking that fly. Good job. Flying up.
Kalen's going to fly through this course. You know he's not
He's doing
looking for
real
second
good
or
right
third.
now. He's
going for
got
the win.
it. He's going for the big win. We got a couple big dogs here today.
All right,
There it is.
here comes some links. There, Kalen's got
That's
the
it. You
technique.
see that backways motion? That is biomechanical poetry. Come on. There he
You're gonna
cuts
get over
out.
some minute.
We got a clear. "56 seconds. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be under review. We got to just make sure that things are clear. We got Neo. No, we don't.
We have Liam. Liam Morgan
Not Neo. Liam.
is up next. Liam is 8 years old from Iron City, Ninja. He would like to visit a gym in Florida someday. His biggest ninja accomplishment this year was a Black Widow to UFO, and his goal is to clear a course within the time limit. I think that Liam has got a good shot here. Liam through Ring Alley, clears the obstacle into our gumdrop lane. He will hands and feet on this. He's traversing up the ladder.
All right, come on, Liam. You got this, bud.
Liam doing a good job through cliffhanger bay. He's going to do this big reach. He's going to do that. Yeah, readjusting the left hand well. Reaches the landing platform, still alive through 5 obstacles onto our
doing
spider
good.
climb.
Come on. I like them pushing their feet on this. I mean, I want them to take advantage of really feeling what a traditional spider climb feels like. They're doing good. He's eyeing up this round. He's coming in the back half. Still
the obstacle.
Clean.
No hands on the Sonic curve into our ninja steps. Into Lachey lane.
Come on, you got this, buddy.
Coach Mike's trying to keep up with him. Still a minute 22, plenty of time for Liam to clear this course. Coach Mike doing a good job of coaching Liam through this course. And clears Lachey lane. He still has a minute 7. He's gonna have time to clear this course if he can get through. If he can get through ring toss here.
He's got to keep himself underneath.
Big transition right there. He's able to make that transition.
Drop there, doing very good. Come on. Ring toss is a pretty safe obstacle. We got these little nubs on the end, the cheek, make sure you not slide off, but it is not a guarantee. These guys really got to manipulate and work themselves and pull down, straight down on that ring in order to not have a lateral swing motion.
Good job, Liam, with the full clear. All right, up next on the starting block, I don't need to give you this one. Neo Carslot is up next, 6 years old from Still City
here we
Ninja.
Go.
Biggest ninja accomplishment there was making platforms. And his goal, here we go, I love this kid. Goal this year is to get 1,000 points. Neo with a firm grasp of how WNL works.
Look at this guy. He's getting more
Skipping
confident.
rings.
Very
Onto the landing
good.
platform. Let's go, Neo, into gumdrop lane, alley, bay, whatever. Neo with his hand on the wall there.
Getting a little wild here. Wouldn't it be great if he flew? Come on.
We'll probably put that under review.
Nice job. Nice little unwrap technique. Come on, buddy.
Let's go, Neo.
Get those hands all the way to the end. Look up, look up. There you go.
Neo unable to make the big pull up to
6
the
years old, working on courage. We keep telling him, we're like, dude, you just keep saying yes to these situations and you're gonna be fine. Nice job. All right, getting his feet out there, I love it. Looking good. All right, Neo.
Oh, Neo. There you go, Neo. Reaches the starting block.
He would
onto
still be
Sonic
safe.
curve. No hands for
Nice
Neo.
job.
I don't think we're going to see many more kids who put their hands on that.
I don't know, man. This
First
is
couple
definitely
did.
a courageous thing.
Big Lachey.
It's right there, buddy.
No issue for Neo. Look at that. Oh, I could have went on that one. Big pull. Nice
job. 6-year-old flying high. This sport's gonna teach you so much.
Neo shaking out a little bit for his pipe climb. See if he can make the transition into ring drop.
Big
Or
move.
sorry, ring toss.
Big
Nice. He pulled
move.
2 hands on it. I like it. Getting those legs moving back and forth. Big reach coming up for Neo. You have to look at it. There it goes.
Stay with it, bud.
There
Nice job. Platform's there for you. Look at this. All right.
Good job, Neo.
Yeah, well done.
All right, Everest up next from Steel City Ninja.
Yep.
He is 7 years old.
This
Likes visiting Iron City Ninja. Biggest accomplishment this year. He has a 3rd place podium finish. He just wants to do his best this year.
Yeah, well, he's going to do his best, but his best is going to do very well against the rest. This guy is revealing an interest to be a champion.
Everest, one of our younger ninjas, but very accomplished this year, so he's got multiple years to go in Ninja through
Look
Cliffhanger
at this.
Bay.
Look at
Let's
this.
see if
Nice
he
front
reaches.
swing motion. No waiting. Oh, well done.
Everest into the spider wall. Reaches that first ring. Needs to straighten himself out here.
Looks like he's got a little bumper car action going on.
It's tight in there, isn't it?
The best thing about that is it's going to move throughout the day.
Everest still alive here through our ninja steps. Let's see. Oh, Everest. Let's
Come
see if he
on
gets
now.
ready.
What
Look
do we
at that.
got here?
Oh.
We got some links. Back behind and go. Look at this. We got a great time going on. Let's be safe. Grab onto that thing. Look at this. I love it. Come on. He's got to get that over under if he doesn't want to have to move his hands. We got a full clear. All right.
Man, that was risky.
That was excellent. Boy, there's a lot of big dogs coming up there. Neo doing good. Big E making that full clear.
All right, here we go. Tanner McKenna up next. Don't blink. This one's going to be crazy, folks. 8 years old out of Steel City Ninja. Wants to visit Rock Solid. Biggest accomplishment this year. He's already qualified for Worlds via the Arnold, and he wants to be grand champion. And Tanner can do it.
Yep, he was already on the podium at World Championships, first place in the strength division.
Let's see if Tanner. I bet you Tanner. Yep.
Yep. That's what we wanted. Look at this.
Tanner flying through. Let's see if he can be efficient through. He's got to be efficient through here. Yep, there he got a little too anxious.
It's all right. He's going.
There he goes.
Come on.
Onto the
Looking
blue
clean.
platform. Through Sonic Curve. No problem.
Time's good, but here we go. We're going to have another link
This will
right
be
here.
link.
Look at how they pull their belly button backwards when they want to take that. Does a machine gun hop. That's an advanced movement in rings. Look at this. In the Lacheyas, I mean. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, he's going to have to do push-ups for that move. Breaking the design. Making me feel like I should have put that a little bit farther back.
Let's bring up while we're waiting for our next runner here. Take a look at the leaderboard. For the boys, Tanner's run good, but does not put him into first place, but Kaylin's is under review, so we'll have to take a look at that one.
Wow, that's a surprise.
I think
that spider wall
Yeah, that cost him
got
valuable seconds.
him the first place. If he
Yeah.
was a little bit more aware of his movements, making sure that everything he did with his feet pushed him in right, he would have been fine.
Up next, we have Jake Johnson from MLab, Ohio. His biggest accomplishment this year is a second place finish, and his goal is to get a first place finish. Through Ring Alley into Gumdrop Lane. I think he slipped. Jake going a little too fast. He misstepped.
Yeah, I was
Misstep
hoping
going
that
through.
they would grab onto that thing, feel very good, encouraged to go fly. We need them to start flying on these cliffhangers. It is where it is going. The original cliffhanger had no fly into it. Then we had the crazy cliffhanger where they introduced this coming across. Kids are gonna have to be aware of it. Looking strong on this back half. He had one little slip on that gumdrop alley. Look at this, loving it. Come on, you got this.
Jake,
Come on, buddy.
Lane here.
He looks like he was eyeing up the mat right there.
Jake moving on to our pipe climb. Into ring toss. Are allowed to go back on linked obstacles like that, so he decided to move a little further down. See if he can get this technique. Oh, he did make it.
That would have been a full
job,
clear,
Jake.
man. I mean, he did everything right. He looked strong out there. He just wants to watch those feet. Make sure they go where you think they're going. I bet he's going to wish he had that back. Respectful, strong, and talented run no matter what.
Let's see who we have on the starting block next. Coming up, we have Henry Abramski from Warrior Factory Buffalo. He is 9 years old. Biggest accomplishment this year was doing a 12-foot warp wall. He wants to finish top 10 at Worlds this year, and he hopes to visit MLab. Well, Henry, if you're coming to regionals, we'll see you there. Coach Mike, give him a little bit of liquid chalk. Henry through ring toss, reaches the red platform, running through gumdrop lane, no hands, reaches cliffhanger bay. Very good job through cliffhanger, big reach, looking for that dismount, doesn't use the big onto spider climb here. Henry is moving quick, clean. See how he does this? Thought he was going to do a new technique there by pulling back just on the rope, but he goes this false, the route that most have done, which is using the rope as a pullback, not as his feet. Down right on top of the blue mat, and he is into Sonic Curve. No hands. I don't think we're going to see many more hands on that obstacle. Henry into Lachey Lane. Link. Let's see what he does. That technique. There it is again. There it is. Clears Lachey Lane. Plenty of time for Henry. He is competing for podium here. Let's see what he does in ring toss. Oh, I loved it. Skips that one. He's going to do a big pullback. He's going to go. He does. And that's a buzzer for Henry. Good job, Henry. Let's see, we're up next. From Steel City Ninja, we have Alex Kaminsky. That's Kaylin's little brother, 7 years old. His favorite gym to visit is Sinai. His biggest accomplishment this year is a third place finish at Grips, and he wants to make more podiums. He's got a good shot here. Alex is very strong for a 7-year-old. His dad wants to describe him as a tractor, because he just keeps going. Alex, big skip. He is efficient and strong. Through gumdrop lane. Don't rush this step right here. We had a couple kids this step.
There you go. Okay, here we go, buddy. Hang on. Don't drop.
Let's see which way he goes. He is going through the yellow cliffhanger bay.
You got it. Go all the way over.
Big reach for Alex. Shouldn't be any issue. And he pulls himself to the landing mat. On to spider climb. One more pull, gets his feet on the wall to reach that first ring. Nope, he did not do his pullback. He's got to go back. There he goes. Reaches the second ring. I am blind to this landing, so I have to go by the buzzer and the monitor. Clears. Clear spider climb. Alex around Sonic curve. Into the ninja steps and into Lachey lane. I thought he was going to link that. Took an extra swing. Reach. Big pull. Nice. Link motion for a 7-year-old. Very nice, Alex. Just decides not to chalk up. Reaches ring toss. Through ring toss. Probably be his last one here. And it's a full clear for Alex. Good job, Alex Kaminsky. Let's see who we have next. Bam, Bam, Cam. Cameron Rowe from Steel City Ninja. Loves visiting Iron City Ninja. His goal this year is to get the Worlds. Cam is, he's a veteran kid. He's been doing Ninja for at least 3 years. Cam is moving here. Come on, Cam, you got this. Finishes ladder climb into Cliffhanger Bay. Big reach here, makes that reach. Cam is cutting this one short. Good job, Cam, into the spider climb. Let's see if he does. Yep, I was waiting for that to happen. Cam with the new technique. I was waiting for someone to do that. And clears. Spider climb through the Sonic curve, no issues. And let's see if the technique he does. Oh, Cam rushed it. Sorry, Cam. Finish strong, Cam. I think that reach was a little longer than Cam was expecting. Cam's got a big wig span. He thought he could reach that. It's 4 foot. He probably could have. Good job, Cam. All right, on the starting block, I believe we have our last female contestant of the kids division. Evie, the Dream Warrior, is 7 years old, came from Aspire Ninja up in Canada. Coach Mike's gonna coach her through this course. She would like to visit Ninja Lab. Me too. That's on my to-do list. Biggest accomplishment here is getting up the 12-foot warp wall, and she wants to do a 7-foot Lachey. At 7 years old, I don't think it's going to take Evie too long. Evie through ring alley into our gumdrops. Through that, do not touch that wall, which a couple kids have done already. Up our stair climb, just has to touch the cliffhanger to get credit for that obstacle. And she does. Evie is getting through Cliffhanger Bay with no issue. This is the big reach. Nice. A couple kids have had trouble with that. No trouble for Evie. Skips the last cliff and onto spider climb. Let's see which technique she does. She just reaches for the ring, and she's going to use the pullback technique. Onto our rope descent to the blue platform. She's going to have to get forward a little bit. And she does. Through into Sonic curve, no hands, hits the red mat, through our ninja steps, and onto Lachey lane. Look at that technique. Big pullback, no problem. Good job, Evie. Through Lachey lane. Evie she is looking to podium here. Big reach. And it's going to be a full clear for Evie. Good job, Evie. Let's take a look at what that does. I think that's our final female competitor. That puts Evie into second place. Nice run by Evie. Only less than 10 seconds short. 10 seconds short of Emily. Nice job. Who do we got next here? Rocco. Here we go. Rocco, new competitor from Steel City Ninja. I believe this is his first competition. It's his biggest accomplishment there. Competing for the first time, and his goal is to complete a course. Let's go, Rocco. And he completes the first obstacle. That is big for him. No trouble with ring lane into Gumdrop Alley. Do not touch the wall. He uses his hand. Good idea there. Don't want to mess up early in a course like that if you can help it.
All right.
Into our cliffhanger bay. Reaches the other side. Coach Colton telling him where to go.
Looking strong. Come on, Rocco. Watch those hands in the end there. Very good.
Rocco,
Stay with it.
Good job, Rocco. Unable to make that grab. Got to get smaller, newer kids. They got to get both hands to the end of that cliffhanger if they're going to make that reach.
Got to go up a little higher on that rope just to get their feet set in that proper position.
Rocco grabs that rope again for a nice, just took an extra swing there. Down our rope descent, looking for that blue mat. This is good practice for Rocco. More than likely, that's going to qualify Rocco for regionals. So any practice he can get here late in the season is going to be good for him.
I love it. We got more qualifiers. I want them to see where this experiential understanding goes right into it. Come on, big man.
For a first-time competitor. Nice.
Got great motion already. I mean, this technique of his Lachey is there. Makes it through Lachey Alley. All right. Oh, man, this would be great. First-time competitor, first-time clear. Oh, there, that's the motion. His arms must be firing right now. Look at this, Rocco. Come on. First time competitor. Is this first time clear? Did he fall there? Oh, he came down up there. Oh, that's
Good
right.
job, Rocco.
Sorry, ladies.
Only one obstacle.
My heart just kept leading the charge here, forgetting the fact that he fell here. And the reason why is because his hands were very clear. His eyes, I mean, going up, he looked so strong in that section. Oh,
all right.
I love it when the heart fills your mind.
All right, Bruno on the starting block from Iron City Ninja. Bruno is 9 years old.
Dang it.
He loves visiting Steel City. We love having you, Bruno. His biggest accomplishment this year was qualifying for regionals, and his goal was to get a podium. It says, P.S., hope you can read my handwriting. Bruno, your handwriting is fantastic.
Look at that. Respect all the way, even in the questionnaire.
I got to say about Bruno, we have our run orders here, and I know most of these kids at this point.
Very good.
I saw Bruno,
come on, Bruno, you got this.
When I saw Bruno 23rd on the run order, I was ecstatic because the kid had to start off the competition last week in Iron City. So glad to see him get a good spot this year. This comp. Bruno onto the spider climb. Big reach. Bruno is very tall. He can reach those. Down our rope descent to the blue landing platform. He's got to establish, let go of the rope. He does. Through our sonic curve. Bruno could actually reach the seat. Nice. Big pull.
Listen, Bruno is going to make sure that he gets as much time here under his belt. He's got to keep that first linking motion that he had on the first there. Oh, on the
unable to
second
make
half
that last
lachey.
lachey. Come on, Bruno. Let's finish out this course.
Over under. This is the preferred way of doing ring toss if you're trying to use speed as the primary decider. Come on, his platform's there. Good. All right, well done.
Good job, Bruno. And we are down to our final runner of the kid division. Up next, we have from Still City Ninja, we have Jax. Jax is 8 years old. Love Jax. Ninja Gym you'd like to visit, he does not know. Well, at least you're honest, buddy.
I'll tell you what, he's coming in prepared. He's got a haircut. He was smiling this morning. This is going to be a good shot here for him.
Jax chalking up. Jax got to watch every competitor so far. Let's see if Jax.
Oh boy.
Because Jax is a speedy kid.
Looking like Colton and the rest of the big dogs, patting up his pants with chalk. Ladies and gentlemen, they do that just so they don't have to get a new, like a chalker. It saves time. They get to make sure they put their hands on that chalk. Come on.
There you go, Jax. There you go, Jax. Through cliffhangers. Jax.
Watch those hands. Stay with it. Nice front motion there.
No trouble.
Look at this. I love it. Nice job, Jax.
Big pull back from Jax. He's gonna have to straighten himself out. He's going big. He could go all the way to the rope if he wanted to on that one.
All right.
Jax onto our rope descent. Gets the blue block. Through our Sonic curve. Through our ninja steps. He's moving. Oh, he must have.
Oh, man. Looking good, though.
Come on, Jax. Finish this out strong.
The word I use for Jax is wild. I'm like, Jax, let's not get too wild today. He looked exactly that going in here. And that wild turns really quickly into the usable energy that ninjas need later on. We got to find a way to contain it. It's right there. He has it. Running in.
There
hits that buzzer.
Jax.
Good job.
And that will do it for our kids division. We'll bring up a couple leaderboards so that you can see at home. Currently in first place is Kalen, but I think our referee does need to take a look at that as he did. He came pretty close to a presser, so he's going to take a look at that. In second, currently Tanner Oliver in third. And for our female competitors, let's take a look. Emily in first, Evie in second, and Temmie finishing third. We will hand this over to the kids. They're going to do some redemption time while we do some reviews. And we will be back for podiums and then mature kids. Thanks everyone.
challenging.
Jay's here. Steel City Ninja, 7 years old.
Oh, he is just getting warmed up. Come on. He is going to go through this with a purpose. Is he our first one? No one liking that fly. Good job. Flying up.
Kalen's gonna fly through this course. You know he's not
He's doing
looking for
real good
second or
right
third.
now.
He's
He's
going for the
got
win.
it. He's going for the big win. Fly. Good job. Flying up.
Kalen's gonna fly through this course. You know he's not
He's doing
looking for
real good
second or
right
third.
now.
He's
He's
going for the
got
win.
it. He's going for the big win. Flying up.
Kalen's gonna fly through this course. You know he's not
He's doing
looking for
real good
second or
right
third.
now.
He's
He's
going for the
got
win.
it.
Fly through this course. You know he's not
He's doing
looking for
real good
second or
right
third.
now.
He's
He's
going for the
got
win.
it. He's going for the big.
He's
He's
not
doing
looking for
purpose. Is he our first fly? Flying up.
Kalen's gonna fly through this course. You know he's not
He's doing
looking for
real good
second or
right
third.
now.
He's
He's
going for the
got
win.
it. He's going for the big win. We got a couple big dogs here today.
All right,
Here it is.
here comes some links. There, Kalen's got
That's
this
it. You
technique.
see that backways motion? That is biomechanical poetry. Come on. There, he
He's gonna
cuts
go
out.
sub-minute.
We got a clear. "56 seconds. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be under review. We got to just make sure that things are clear. We got Neo. No, we don't.
We have Liam. Liam Morgan
Not Neo. Liam.
is up next. Liam is 8 years old from Iron City Ninja. He would like to visit a gym in Florida someday. His biggest ninja accomplishment this year was a Black Widow to UFO, and his goal is to clear a course within the time limit. I think that Liam has got a good shot here. Liam through Ring Alley, clears the obstacle into our gumdrop lane. He will hands and feet on this. He's traversing up the ladder.
All right, come on, Liam. You got this, bud.
Liam doing a good job through through cliffhanger bay. He's going to do this big reach. He's going to do that. Yeah, readjusting the left hand well. Reaches the landing platform, still alive through 5 obstacles
All
onto
right,
our
doing
spider
good.
climb.
Come on. I like them pushing their feet on this. I mean, I want them to take advantage of really feeling what a traditional spider climb feels like. They're doing good. He's eyeing up this round. He's coming in the back half. Still
Clears the obstacle.
clean.
No hand UFO.
He's going for the big U, efficiency and strength all together. A purpose. Is he our first one? No one liking that fly. Good job. He is going nice. He is going to go through this with a purpose. Is he our first one? No one liking that fly. Good. Job. Flying up.
Kalen's gonna fly through this course. You know he's not
He's doing
looking for
real good
second or
right
third.
now.
He's
He's
going for
got
the win.
it. He's going for the big win. We got a couple big dogs here today.
All right,
Here it is.
here comes some links. There, Kalen's got
That's
the
it.
technique.
You see that backways motion? That is biomechanical poetry.
Okay.
It should be coming through. I don't know if it's muted or not. Well, some of those tracks are like the audio sources might be. Check, test.
Which one are you hanging on?
Test.
Which one do you think it is?
Check. Mute everything but all. Check, test, bang, boom, boom. Bang, Steel City.
I don't think you're gonna get. I don't think anything working.
All right, hit 3 on that pad.
First thing, we do have a new qualifier here, Reina. What up, Reina? In third place with a time of 2:18, Temi. In second place with a time of 1:41, Evie. And in first place, with a blistering time of 1:33, Emily! Get you some medals real quick.
You have to grab the medals.
They're right there, we're gonna grab medals.
What's on
Alright, we'll get a second picture with the medals. You guys can come on down, don't go too far. Okay, go right back out there. We'll get a second picture with your medals on. All right, on the boys' side. I know we're gonna get all done here. We have 3 new qualifiers on the boys' side for regionals. Oh shit! Did I just lost? All right, we have qualifiers Noah, Neo, and Rocco. There you go. All right. Yeah, in third place with a time of 1:25, Henry. Second place with a time of 1:20, Oliver. And in first place with a time of 1:03, Tanner McKenna. Scott has the medal.
How far is it? Got it? You guys are very good. Listen, you have to model the following behavior. It's division rules. Good job. Guys, give it up for them. Alright, come on down, ladies. Come on back up.
Ready? 1, 2, got the game. Alright, you're good.
Alright, girls, come on right back up to your spot. Leo, Tanner, Leo, and Noah. Here. Where's Go. Leo, come around. You guys can hand these out.
TV monitor?
The small one.
Yes, there's a little keypad with one button that's in it. I'm in line. He's taking care of it. Stop the screen.
Are we doing or no?
Guys, give it up for the girls here.
It's on the shorter one?
Yeah, so there's a keypad.
Yeah. And the button's lit up on the screen. Hit that.
There's a keypad.
Alright.
There's a red button.
Alright, kids and parents, thank you guys so much for coming today. Hope you had a great time.